Ladies and gentlemen, it's Ask the Author Friday. I am your host, the local author, South Haven Ram, Grand Valley State Laker, Lake Michigan College. I called them the Indians back then. Well, they're the Red Hawks now. Kent Brindley. How are you doing? How was your week? Ask the Author Friday, as always, is my weekly opportunity for a little fireside chat with you all. Let's go with some questions, shall we? Let's. The author bio. You like your author bio on the inside cover of the book or on the back cover of the book? If it can fit on the back cover, let's keep it simple. Let's keep it short and simple. If the author bio can fit on the back cover underneath the book's blurb or synopsis or reviews, put it there. Adult Easter baskets, and what should probably go, and what should probably go in them. Honestly, I wouldn't mind continuing to see like chocolate eggs or jelly beans or something. Maybe a gift card could go in an adult Easter basket. A new Bible, or a new Gideon or something, if you're of the faith that follows the meaning behind Easter. In which case, at some point, Easter baskets are a no-no because they may or may not be viewed as sacrilege. An animated villain that saved an animated franchise for you. Where would a hero be without the villain? Thank you, villains. But seriously, though. I mean, He-Man and She-Ra would have very little to do without Skeletor or Hordak, respectively. What villain truly saved an animated franchise for me? Made that franchise tolerable. Probably Inspector Gadget's Dr. Claw. Or, even Gargamel from the Smurfs. Without Gargamel and, of course, Azrael, I would never watch them. Villain that saved an animated franchise for me. Maybe No Heart from the Care Bears as well. Alright, anyway. Which villain severely hindered an animated franchise? The change from Cobra Commander to Serpentor in G.I. Joe. Why? Just why? Overrated musical acts. Here we go. Springsteen, U2. I would be remiss if I didn't say either Bon Jovi, Poison, or Guns N' Roses. But I think that I like all of them. And definitely don't want to mention Journey on the list. Because between Journey and Def Leppard, I can't decide which is my favorite band. Overrated, though. I never got into the Rolling Stones or Pink Floyd, but it doesn't necessarily make them overrated. But Aerosmith, same problem. Are they actually overrated, or did I just not like them? Underrated musical acts. Toto, Roxette, Survivor. Now that they're behind us, Huey Lewis and the News did not get the appreciation that they deserved. Or, for instance, Skid Row, if I'm talking about the hair metal bands. Yeah, Skid Row never got quite the appreciation that Bon Jovi or Poison or GNR received. Even like Hall & Oates, no one would even be talking about them anymore except for the split. Now that they're behind us, their music is pretty underrated. Okay. The past versus the future. You can go to one. You can go to one. What'll it be? Thing with the future is I can't control it. I could go back to last summer or go back to a couple summers ago and do a couple of things a lot differently. Maybe save a couple of things that I should have realized it needed saved way back then. I could go back to college and do something differently way back when. But the thing with the future is, without some sort of ability to control it, I can't predict it. So I don't know where I'm going to end up. So maybe go back to the past, right a couple of wrongs that I created. The loss of a friendship or the loss of a relationship. Which one probably stings the most? Don't most real to the core relationships start out as friends? Yeah. I gotta go with the loss of a friendship on this one. Because even if you do lose a relationship, if I can get things right, if I can do this right and rebuild all over again and rebuild, if not from friendship, then at least up to friendship, then it's something. I mean, something's better than nothing. You'll lose a friendship that you can't get back, and if it's meaningful enough to you, then I don't know. I just don't know. This has been Ask the Author Friday. If you have any questions for future weeks, feel free to submit them in the comments down below. If you enjoy this content or any of my content, feel free to subscribe. Thanks. I'll see you later.